Hello, my name is Alex May, and I'm here to talk about how artificial intelligence usage should be restricted. Now, let me ask you a question and get the ball rolling. Would you want technology to get to the point where technological systems can outsmart humans, outthink humans, outprocess, and out-evaluate humans? Well, I personally fear that this can happen and will happen, and I agree with Stephen Hawking when he states the development of the full artificial intelligence could spell the end of the human race. It would take off on its own and redesign itself at an ever increasing rate over humans who are limited by slow biological evolution, as our history has stated, and would basically just supersede humans. So, the first topic I'd like to talk about is a brief background of artificial intelligence for those of you that don't know what artificial intelligence is. And then the second thing I'm going to go into are the two reasons of why AI should be restricted in its usage. And these two reasons are AI will cause a mass unemployment in America, and AI superintelligence capabilities are just off the charts. So, to get into it, I'm going to talk about a brief background of artificial intelligence. AI is the theory and development of computer systems that are able to perform tasks that normally require human intelligence. Tasks include visual perception, speech recognition, speech translation between two languages, and even decision making. These AI systems are powered by machine learning, algorithms, deep learning, and sets of rules made by its creator. AI has been one of the most fundamental transformative technologies known to mankind, and the transformative power has the power to even outsmart humans in the future, or that's the way it's looking like. And the fear of AI is that the power of transformative thinking for the good, it's a good thing, but with comes good things in society, there's always a bad side of something like artificial intelligence. So the first thing I'd like to talk about is artificial intelligence is going to cause mass unemployment in America. So due to AI having human intelligence, this new wave of technology will not only put out blue collar jobs like the industrial industry did, it's also going to put out white collar jobs. And the need for trained human workers in many technical areas of the economy will go away, and the business world is going to be taken over by artificial intelligence to get rid of human error. And to show how much jobs potentially will be lost, McKinsey from American Action Forum states that the United States could lose between 16 and 54 million jobs between 2016 and 2030. Let's pause for a second. That is a lot of jobs to be lost just due to artificial intelligence. And like for example, these jobs are transportation and logistics jobs, office support, sales and customer support, and all these jobs will just be taken over by AI robots. And the second thing I want to talk about is the superintelligence capabilities artificial intelligence has. So humans have always been at the top of the food chain, not because we're the strongest or the most powerful. We've been at the top of the food chain because of our intelligence and cognitive thinking. And with will AI one day surpass human intelligence? I believe yes, because at this point in time, in the future, AI systems are projected to surpass human intelligence and can process, evaluate, and solve scenarios 2 million times faster than humans can. And to do the superintelligence capabilities of AI, there's a fear that unknown capabilities of AI will surface and they could be detrimental to humans. And Suzanne Fortain on Interesting Engineer states that AI can now carry out cognitive function thinking in all the ways a human brain can, which theoretically means AI systems can learn to outsmart humans and break away from human control in the future if we don't catch it. And for a real life example that I would love to talk about to help you understand this problem of artificial intelligence is Facebook had to shut down its first experimental trial of artificial intelligence robots. And Rastogi from Medium.com explained that Facebook created two AI robots to make a negotiation over an experimental trade. And the robots had success in bargaining with each other in the first 48 hours. But in doing this, this wasn't programmed. In doing this, they created their own language to talk to each other in their bargaining to create a successful bargain. But after this was done, they continued creating their own language and talking to each other. And if you think about it, that scared Facebook and they shut it down because the robots were evolving a lot faster than they thought it would be. And this proves AI can take advantage of human if the usage is not restricted. So to highlight everything I've talked about today, I personally believe artificial intelligence has to be restricted until humans can fully understand it. I believe this because AI in our future is going to cause millions of unemployment jobs, and also superintelligence capabilities surpass what humans know yet. Yes, AI will allow humans to scientifically solve cures to disease, but that's not worth freely creating artificial intelligence if we don't fully understand it and we can't fully control it. So, all in all, if we're not careful with the usage of artificial intelligence, we could be creating the demise of human existence as we know it. So, I believe artificial intelligence usage needs to be restricted.